All right, all right, all right, all right. What's happening, fam? LAR movement still moving. Now, I've been listening to people for the last 6 months to a year talking about I need to speak my truth. Let me speak my truth. I need to express myself and speak my truth. So let's do this. Can a black man can I speak our truth? Can I speak our truth? This we doing today. Let me speak our truth. Because since everybody else wants to express their truth, okay, this might be messed up. I'm not gonna filter what I'm about to say today. I'm gonna say what's on my heart, and I'm not gonna filter it through my mind to make it sound good. Because when everybody's speaking their truth, oh yeah, it's about to go down, George. When everybody's speaking their truth, brothers always are. You better blame me because I might say some stuff that I'm gonna get blamed for today, George. When brothers speak our truth, it's offensive, it's bashing, it's wrong. Don't worry about nothing. So we're gonna talk about this, and I'm talking about as a black man, talking about us as a people, men and women. So let me speak our truth. Can I please? Truth number one: a lot of brothers are tired of enabling mediocrity. Can I just speak our truth on that? A lot of y'all just want to feel good, so y'all want to be told that y'all special. A lot of brothers are tired of telling y'all special or y'all good. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. No, I'm gonna get into that in the little girl who got killed with the stepfather on another occasion, George. I don't like doing things when everybody else is doing them. But let's speak our truth. I might tap on that too, though. Let's speak our truth. We're tired of mediocrity in the community. We're tired of people saying we're wrong for saying we don't want sorry stuff going on. That's what we tired of. That's our truth. When you like, oh man, let a brother slide. No, we tired of letting the brother slide because y'all want to let a brother slide, and then the brother always want to borrow some money or something or need a favor. We're tired of having sorry people ask us to help out the community. I love the community, and a lot of brothers want to help the community. Let's not get it twisted. A lot of people love who they are, where they come from, and their people, but they're tired of helping mediocre people who not gonna do nothing with their life. And they see this off top. They ain't gonna do nothing with their life. They ain't gonna do nothing. So if I could speak our truth, a lot of brothers are tired of helping mediocre people who are comfortable being mediocre. This is something that we don't like talking about because everybody need a participation trophy. Everybody need to say, "Oh, you're great." Well, a lot of brothers tired of telling y'all, really want to tell y'all not that great. Y'all not even average. Y'all below average. I got love for you, but you're not hitting on nothing. But brothers understand this because this is why brothers sometimes don't talk to each other, because it's like, look, bro, what you want me to tell you, bro? You want me to tell you you're a good man? You're not that good. So we're not going to have this conversation. A lot of brothers, don't want the shenanigans in their life. A lot of our community likes the idea of I can be as dysfunctional as possible, but it's going to work out in the end. Well, it's not. And a lot of brothers tired of telling y'all that's not going to work, and y'all get mad at it. Well, that's not going to work. Yes, it is. For me, I'm different. No, you just like all the other people who said they was different, and they failed. That's what it is. We're tired of telling this is what works, this is what doesn't work. I don't care that you feel special and you feel like you could do the antithesis of what works, but you're going to make it look good and be special. When you fall and crack your face on the pavement, I'm going to say, I told you so. I'm sick of pick yourself up, dust yourself off. No, I told you so. Can we speak our truth, please? I'm gonna tell you some other things around here. A lot of brothers speaking our truth. A lot of us are tired of being y'all scapegoat. What's happening, cool gent? A lot of brothers are tired of being y'all scapegoat. Every time something goes on, you gotta interject the brother being at fault for. You know, matter of fact, and a lot of not just us being y'all scapegoat, even as a black man, sometimes we're tired of some of you brothers saying, oh, it's the white man's fault about everything. Not all the time, bro. It's you sometimes. It's you. You don't want to say that part. The white man holding me back. The white man did not tell you to get in your car and go to the liquor store and buy a sack and smoke and drink and party and chase skirts to the point that you can't get your life in order. That wasn't the white man. That was you procrastinating with your life. On the other side of that, you know, can a brother speak our truth? We're tired of you sisters blaming us for everything. You know, it was because of man. It was because man. No, it wasn't because of man. It's because you lazy. I feel like this because of man. No, it's not. No, you don't feel like this because of man. You feel like this because you're a spoiled brat. Period. You know, you don't understand my perspective. Yes, I do understand. I really wholeheartedly understand your perspective. You on some bull right now, and you want to blame a man and not take responsibility for your actions. Brothers are tired of being your scapegoat. You know, what if he's doing something to make it more special, it wouldn't be like this. No, that's not true. That's not true. Because a lot of times when y'all blame brothers for stuff that, you know, if he was doing more, it'd be special. No, because you was effing up before that dude. You was effing up before this person came into your life. What's up, Cynical? What's up, Mr. Tony? You know, this is the problem. You know, let me speak a brother's truth for a second. We don't like everything in life being our fault, even if it's your fault. We don't like y'all coming around, brothers, swearing that brothers got to do heavy lifting for you when you ain't never did no heavy lifting for yourself. We don't like that. We don't like being your sacrificial lamb because you suck at life. We don't like that. You know, and that goes for men and women. And also, as a parent, it's because my daddy. No, it wasn't because your daddy. Some of y'all blaming y'all daddy for stuff because y'all was badass kids. Let me just be honest about that. Appreciate it, Mars. Some of y'all were badass, rebellious ass kids. And then all of a sudden you want to be grown and talking about it's my daddy. It's my daddy because of my daddy. I'm like this because of my daddy. No, you're not. You like that because you was a badass, disrespectful ass kid, and you wanted to take your disrespectful ass out into the world, and the world kicked your ass. And your daddy warned you. Even your ratchet ass mama who encouraged you to be a badass kid warned you that it wasn't going to work. You just didn't choose to listen. Brothers are tired of being your scapegoat for that. You know, that's what's going on. Even in society, you got people who ain't even black blaming black men. It's because of the black men. No, you're a loser. Period. Point blank, period. You suck at life right now. Not a big deal, but it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all these brothers' fault out here that all of a sudden you didn't get everything out of life that you wanted because some imaginary black man somewhere put a dark cloud over your whole existence. But as long as you can blame a brother, you know, that makes your life better. You know, I would have been president if it wasn't for the niggers. No, your IQ is negative 30. You would have never been president because you ain't smart enough to do anything with yourself. Oh, but we just supposed to skip that part. You know, you want to, we're tired of being your scapegoat. Silk the Shaka, damn. I'm going to be rhyming off beat in a minute. Because when y'all speak y'all truth, everything is a brother's fault. Let me touch on this parenting part. How is it some of our fault as men when y'all know y'all mamas was liars? Y'all know some of y'all blame y'all dad for not taking care of y'all while y'all mama was spending y'all child support every 2 weeks. Y'all whole life. That's your daddy's fault? That black men's fault? I just want to know. I just want to know. You know, What do and some of y'all going out in the society being jerks to just black men at random because in your mind, I'm angry because of black men. No, you're not. Some of y'all fellas out there got beef with other men in life because you black men didn't look out for me. Wait a minute. The black men in your family need to look out for you first. Don't take that out in the streets. Don't just see a guy at Walmart and be like, if you black men would have did something, I wouldn't be messed up. No, maybe your family is a family full of fuck-ups. Maybe if there were people around who could actually do something in the community, your family would have failed. The reason I'm saying that is because I know all too well that you have two sides of the family. One side that's productive, one side that's unproductive. It ain't just the men that are productive and unproductive. So when you're dealing with the unproductive family, it wasn't because the men and the women was unproductive. That's what it was. Yeah. Oh yeah. I ain't just getting on a bit of bro. I'm gonna get on everybody on this one because a lot of people want to act like, everything is a brother's fault. I gotta speak my truth. This is my truth, and if I speak my truth, I should be held to a high standard. Okay. Well, we it's about to be truth time. I'm just about to tell you right now. I'm about to tell you right now. Can I speak this truth about this? Maybe, just maybe, you like dysfunctional black men because they reinforce the stereotype. So you could say we're no good. Maybe that's the problem. You like the dope boy. You want to be like the dope boy. You do everything the dope boy do. And then when you get locked up, when you get shot, then it's black men's fault. You just black. No. What about all the decisions that you made, yo? What about you putting the dope boy on this big old pedestal right here? And now that you done took 2 shots to the lung, oh, now it's black men's fault. Now that you catching, you doing some time, it's black men's fault. Yeah, a little bit, Jewel. Now that's black men's fault. It ain't black men's fault. It ain't black men's fault that you put the dope boy on the pedestal. It ain't black men's fault that you put the pimps on the pedestal and now you want to be a pimp. And then you mad because you got played by a chick. I thought you was a pimp. I thought you was heartless. I thought you didn't love these hoes. And now all of a sudden, shit. But you was a pimp though. You was a player, You made fun of everybody who was simping out here because he a player. I'm doing my thing. These hoes, they can't touch me. And maybe now, you a man who used to be a pimp. Now you got a daughter. Now it's all black men's fault. All these black men want is they just want to screw you, little baby. And you're not gonna do that to my daughter. Wait a minute, player. Hey, pimp. Hustler. Now you got morals and ethics. And now all black men are the boogeyman because you wasn't shit at a certain age. No, we tired of being your scapegoat. Oh yeah. Just speak our truth. Let's just speak our truth, ladies. Oh yeah, we tired of being y'all scapegoat too. These black men ain't shit. Well, why do you keep saying all the black men that ain't shit are sexy? I just want to, he is so sexy. He just beat a case that he got 177 years. I don't know what is sexy about that, but it's so sexy. He got a tattoo on his forehead that say, fuck these hoes. Oh, he's so sexy. These black men ain't shit. They just gonna break your heart. Really? Oh. Now you're not living in reality. This is what we talking about. Huh? Let us speak our truth. When you out here coveting another woman's man, and you trying to fuck another woman's man, and then you say these black men ain't shit. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? I just, I fuck Barack Obama. Oh, he's so sexy. I fuck Jay-Z. Oh, he's sexy. Woo, shit, he's sexy. Really, he married though. He married though. You know, I give Steph Curry this. I give it to LeBron. Oh, I give it to him. He married though. You know, I give it to Waka Flocka. Really, you would give it to Waka? Okay. Anyway, he married though. I give it to Gucci Mane. You give it to Gucci Mane. What the hell? He married though. Oh, but no. But all these men ain't shit. They always out there just want to screw everybody. You seem to want to screw everybody that's married though. Everybody who has a good life, but it's black men's fault. It's black men's fault that all these relationships fucked up. You know, but you know, that's the problem. Oh, snap, man. Black Zeus, thanks, man. Killmonger's the new prison bag. Yeah, he did. Kind of. Yeah. He is so sexy. Look at him. He came to town. He burned down all the shit. He threw an old lady against a wall. And he said, I'm masculinity. And he got killed at the end, though. But, you know, whatever. But that's black men's fault. You ain't going to be like Killmonger. If I'm like Killmonger, I'm going to beat your ass, bitch. Then what? These black men are so abusive. But you like a motherfucker like that. Oh, but you know what? Can we speak our truth? Am I speaking brother's truth? I just want to know. Am I speaking brother's truth? I might be. I might not be. You know, let's just speak a little bit more of our truth. We're tired of being selfless. Be honest. Like y'all seen these brothers, you know, brothers like, why you ain't doing nothing for nobody? Because brothers are tired of being selfless. Brothers are tired of giving and caring and laying on a sword and being a martyr and putting their hopes and dreams aside to prop you up, to make you better than you are, because you stupid motherfuckers, and I do mean stupid motherfuckers, look at selfless acts as an entitlement. You don't, when these people doing selfless stuff from you and you like, this is what they supposed to do for me. This is what they supposed to do for me. Well, what are you doing with their sacrifice? I just want to know. Not a goddamn thing, huh? Nothing. Negative nothing. And then you wonder why, man, why these guys out here, they just doing what they want to do now. They don't care about nobody now. I'm going to tell you why. What did they do for you? Oh, you don't want to talk about that part, do you? You don't want to talk about what these guys are doing for you. You don't want to talk about, you know, when these guys are doing stuff for you, they simping, they stupid, they suckers, they too nice. They were being selfless while you were being selfish. And being selfish is okay, because look how we look at it. Well, you got to get what you got to get. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to get what you got to get. So if you're getting what you know, you just you got to do your thing. You got to survive. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, well, survive on your own labor. Oh, now it's a problem. Now all of a sudden, Jesus ain't God. Jesus ain't right no more. You know, that's some bullshit. These brothers are tired of being selfless to y'all. In general, men in general. It was Mother's Day. You know, I could have made a video. The single mother is God Day, but I wouldn't do that. That's petty. But I think it's the first time in 5 to 10 years that they didn't have the "you are the mother and the father" debate online and in real life. Why? Because maybe y'all learning the lesson of being too damn selfish. Guys get tired of that shit. Guys get tired of doing stuff for people who are ingrates. Guys get tired of doing stuff for people who don't return the favor. It is what it is. You wonder why these guys don't give a flying fuck about some of y'all. Because they tired of being selfish. I'm just speaking our truth. Because some of y'all think, you know, a man's job and responsibility is to come into your life and make your life better so you can ride off into the sunset and say, I did it on my own. Nah. This is not what guys are not born here to be your servant and slave and your pedestal maker and, you know, give you credit for stuff that you ain't doing. You know, this is what we talking about today, because everybody want to speak their truth. I want to speak my truth. I'm about to, you know what? Let's speak. Can a brother speak the truth? Can we speak our truth about parenting? a lot of these kids ain't messed up because dad's not in their life. A lot of these kids messed up because people are taking advantage of court systems and police. That's what this is about. See, a lot of y'all want to, y'all people want to speak y'all truth. Kids want to speak their truth. The women want to speak their truth. Well, it's time for a brother to speak the truth. A lot of y'all went to court knowing good and goddamn well the guy you had a kid with was probably a good guy. But you wanted a little cash. Some of y'all went to school and got an education, and y'all using child support to pay off Sally Mae or Fannie Mae, whoever the hell that is, the student loan lady. That's why y'all. Some of y'all I'm strong and independent and I got a house. Why you got a house? Because you use your child support money as part of your rent or mortgage. This is why you fought so hard for your child. You don't love your damn child. You think we don't know this? How many fathers here have heard their children complain, I love my mama, but she ain't gonna do nothing for me. I love my mama, but they always using me. Oh, but but everybody's it's such a good, everybody's parenting right. And just like George asked me about the lady that got shot, that was a grandmother. I'm not gonna talk about her today, but I'm gonna talk about this, about speaking our truth about the young girl that was just found out here in Houston when they feel like the stepfather killed it. This is what I'm talking about. Let me speak our truth. That little girl had a father that lived in the same city. But guess what? Mama wanted to put the little girl they kept putting out, she was with her stepdad. They wasn't married. That was her boyfriend. That's who that was, her boyfriend. So her boyfriend basically killed their daughter, which happens a lot nowadays, too much nowadays. A lot of y'all people talking about, these dads are out here molesting and raping their daughters. No, these boyfriends who y'all keep calling stepdad are out here doing that. But you don't want to say it's you. Because every year you see multiple stories like this, whether the kid was molested for years or killed. But let's speak our truth, because y'all such good parents. We don't want to talk about that part, right? Y'all good parents. But she is God. No, she not. No, she not. No, she not. No, she not. Because what you saying is, and it came to find out the little girl was being molested by the same guy. But you know what she was worried about? If he was gay or not. That's what made her flip out. Oh, you molested my daughter? It's not a big deal. At least I know you straight. But now I think you're gay, so I can't mess with you no more. Really? Really? Let's speak our truth. We're tired of seeing, of being deemed as bad fathers when you mothers are atrocious. And you ladies who are mothers, who are single mothers, or married mothers, who are friends of these hoes, are atrocious. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Men have this code. Whether you're a married man, or you're divorced, or you're single and you have kids, if you're not actively in your kid's life or actively fighting to be in your kid's life, we don't fuck with you. Period. But see, all you trifling ass mamas, all of you bitches together, all of y'all. So when you see, I'm a good mama, but you hanging out with a girlfriend who's a molester. Remember when they had the little girl, the stripper girl, whatever the girl was, she dropped the baby off at the wrong house and rung the doorbell and ran off? Them your goddamn friends. But that's men's fault. Let me speak our truth on this. That's our fault. Nah, you trifling. Same thing that happened at that school when they gave the women a dress code. Now, I still don't live in Chicago, fam. I left years ago. I left years ago. The problem with that, there was a dress code for the men too. You didn't hear the men crying. Can we speak our truth? Yeah, the men if you show up with a do-rag and a wife beater and sagging, Yeah, you stupid. That's just that. We don't even have to get on TV and fight that. Yeah, you're stupid. We all in agreement. You're fucking stupid. You know, that's society. But you know what? Y'all want to fight this to come to the school like you've been like you a dusty prostitute. That's good parenting. Really? You mad because you can't come to pick up your kid with a shower cap on? Really? Let me speak our truth. We got these dumb arguments, and I'm gonna get back to the community speaking about these dumb arguments. Can we speak our truth about dumb arguments? A lot of brothers would love for us to come together as a people and move forward. But you know what? The problem is, what's happening? Deron, what's up? The problem is, we want to run off and have dumb arguments because we want to escape reality. Yeah, we tired of hearing dumb shit. My feelings. What's wrong with your feelings today? I feel oppressed. By who? By the system. Which system? Because it seems like with the men and the women, facts are offensive. So when brothers are like, yo, these are the facts. The facts are, it ain't as bad. It doesn't have to be as bad as it is if you do these things. But, here's the argument. I fell off on a bike and I just can't make it. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, I'm about to get on us too, George. You know I ain't leaving us, hanging on that. Because brothers tired of other brothers, talking that shit. Brothers want to be magical and shit. Let me tell you why we don't like some brothers don't like dealing with certain brothers. Because some of y'all know good and hell well that we might not be able to fix the whole community, but we could fix our circle. We could fix our families. We could fix our situation with our friends. We could fix certain situations with certain individuals in the community, but we don't want to do it. Why is that? Because as long as it's not fixed, nobody is held to responsibility of holding a positive standard. And a lot of brothers don't want to be held to a positive standard because you got to be that standard every fucking day. That's what a lot of brothers don't want to be responsible for being a good man every day. So when it comes to doing shit, I don't know, it's tiring. And I'm going to tell y'all it's tiring because a lot of y'all want a good man to come into your life and change your life, your family life, your grandchildren's life, your great-grandchildren's life, while you sit there and fuck off your life. That's what's going on. That's our truth. A lot of brothers like, why? Why am I going to lift a finger for you, motherfucker? You won't lift a finger for yourself. But I need to be obligated to fix your life. I've been watching you be a fuck up for the last 15 years. But you need a brother to come in and mentor you. I know you. You used and abused about 20 mentors. You fucked off about 30 jobs by now. See, brothers get tired of that. That's our truth, man to man. We get tired of. Say, man, could you give me a job? Y'all can get your job, no problem. Just fill in an application, use my name. I got a good reputation. I just can't do this working thing. I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to work for the man. Then why the fuck you ask me to get you a job then? See, a lot of y'all don't want to address this part of it. Y'all want to be magical and, one day something special going to happen to me. God got plans for me. How God could have had plans for you, bro. But you don't have no plans to be prepared for when God got plans for you. But you want a brother to come in and and be Noah and fix the ark for you. You know, you like that's Noah. I'm just the man who built the whole ark for Noah. Noah gonna get the credit. I'm the good brother. And yeah, you see what God did? God blessed me with all the help to build the ark and get routed up all the things. And I just stood here in my glory and was like, yes, brother, I did this. Bullshit. People tired of the magical arguments. That's just speaking our truth. Ladies, we tired of y'all magical arguments. You know, it's because of my color. No, it's because of your badass attitude. We've said that a million times. It's because I don't rest in my femininity. No, it's because you're fat and you're an asshole. That's what it's because. You know, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's because you men haven't built the industry. No, bitch, it's not because of that. Because you the same motherfucker that said you was going to college, getting an education. You don't need no man. You don't want no man. You don't trust no man. You could do it on your own. It ain't about a goddamn industry. Stop this magical ass shit. You just failed at trying to be independent. Period. That's what the fuck happened. And so let us speak our truth. We tired of you motherfuckers failing in life and blaming us for your failures. That's what this is about. Now, let a brother speak another truth, because I'm not the richest man. I'm a middle class, blue collar, hardworking guy. I'll say this right now. Some of the guys who want to speak their truth ain't in a position to speak their truth because they ain't shit. They can't speak their truth because they ain't in a position to, because they ain't shit. And they ain't gonna be shit. They just speaking out of anger because they're failures too. Brothers don't want to hear them either. Just to be honest about that. Just to be honest about that. You know. Oh man, we about to go somewhere because I know brothers. We had to have these conversations about the women. So, ladies, you about to get it. Can we speak our truth about the women? Can we really speak our truth about y'all? Can we just flat out say, in a general sense, y'all think we not up to par? And we understand that. And in a general sense, y'all not up to par either. And the problem is not that y'all not up to par. It's the fact that y'all are really arrogant and rebellious in thinking that y'all up to par. That's what this is about. Like, we're tired of y'all actually walking around thinking that y'all the shit when y'all not. I know I'm sexy. Have you looked in the mirror lately? You really think you're sexy? Do you really, like, sexy compared to who? You know, no, you're not. It's just not that. It's just not what it is. You know, I'm a good woman. Okay, well, what does your track record say about you being a good woman? How have you been good to people? I'm talking about men, not your girlfriends. Because, see, a lot of y'all are not up to par because y'all treat your girlfriends better than you do your man. Y'all treat your mama better than you do your man. Y'all treat your sons better than you do your man. And some of y'all get mad at your daughters because your daughter look finer than you and you think she's going to take your man. See, y'all just not up to par. See, we're not going to overlook this fact. A lot of times brothers are trying to not hurt your feelings. But obviously, we can't talk to you because everything hurts your feelings. The truth hurts your feelings. Constructive criticism hurts your feelings. Reality hurts your feelings. This is why you're not up to par. Because you're not living in the fucking real world. It makes no fucking sense. You know, I'm a new person because I did the big chop and now I'm natural now and I got a whole new mindset. No, you just chopped your fucking hair off. That's it. It's nothing magical about that. Okay? Nothing. Okay? I put on a blonde wig and I feel like Beyonce. Bitch, you ain't Beyonce. You're not. Fuck. Like, I need you to be in reality right now. God damn, like, what are you doing? You know, some of y'all are not up to par because y'all controlling. Y'all don't know how to cooperate with a man or be with anybody because y'all want to run everything. And the problem with that is the only thing y'all run is shit into the ground. Because you don't want to run shit to be productive. You want to run shit to say, I'm strong, I'm independent, I'm woman, I'm Wonder Woman. You see what I did? But when you got to pay for that shit, All of a sudden, you want to have a mental breakdown. You stressed. Work is stressful. Life is stressful. You ain't up to par. You're not up to par when you're doing shit like that. I hate to say this, man. I hate to say this. Some of you says y'all just not up to par. Y'all trying to talk about being pro-black with a whole fucking weave on and a whole fucking wig on and a whole fucking blonde hair and whole purple shit. Y'all not up to par, okay? Y'all tattooed, some of y'all tattooed up like pirates talking about being feminine. No! The vast majority of y'all can't even walk in heels no more. Y'all uncomfortable in dresses. Y'all always want to walk around in power suits as if a pair of pants make you more fucking manly than a man. That's irrational. That's why y'all not up to par. I'm about to set it off because I'm about to get back on these kids in a minute. Just from a brother's point of view. Just speaking from a brother's point of view. Because can we speak our truth? Some of you young people who are younger than me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's our truth. I'm sorry. Because some of us failed y'all. Some of us wanted to party so fucking much that we thought we was going to get back to y'all. That's what happened. Because I know that shit happened to me. That's part of being an 80s baby. Motherfuckers want to do cocaine, smoke weed. Yeah, we partying. Then the kid grown. You don't understand how to be a real man. This is going on again. So I'm sorry. Can we speak our truth? Some of y'all are suffering because your whole family, men and women included, never did anything productive in their lives. And they never intended to. That's why, you should have a plan about how to pay off student loans by now if your family is so damn dope. And they're so educated, but you don't. You still got you got more student loans than they do. What's up, Jude? Nadia, what's happening? I'm sorry. Devin, I see you. My bad. Dizzy, what's up? God's word. I appreciate you, fam. My bad. I'm just getting into it a little bit. Trenton was popping. Sorry about that. But some of these young folks, y'all not getting what y'all need. Cynical. I see you, Mr. E. This is the problem. Some of you young folks, and I'm sorry because some of y'all just didn't get the help y'all need, and y'all not, and some of us as adults ain't getting the help we need because some of the people who are our parents and grandparents, they still don't know how to do nothing but have a good time. That's it. Turn on Frankie Beverly and Maze, motherfucker. Before I let you go. They own that bitch right there. Ask them about, credit. Unless it's credit from dope man, I don't know. I'm sorry. That's the truth. Speaking our truth, we some unprepared motherfuckers. Dizzy, man, what's popping, man? This is a problem that we don't want to address. And the flip side of that problem is some of y'all have been taught and raised to think black men are incompetent and don't know what they're talking about. And when brothers give you good information, you don't want to listen. You ain't want to listen. You don't respect that man. You don't respect none of these men. You don't want to listen. Forget what that man say. He ain't nobody. He just a man. He a man. He ain't nobody. He a black man. Who believes him? He ain't nobody in this society. And then when life smacked you in the mouth, then you said you didn't have a mentor. Nobody told you. No, people told you. You just didn't respect who told you. You chose not to listen to who told you because it was a man. Right? Because the more and more you listen to people in life in general, on and offline, you know what happens? Hear how people say, man. He's just a man. He's a man. Men do this shit too. I'm only a man. Y'all act like being a man is like a negative term. Like it's a curse or some shit. He's a man. All he is a dick and some lips and some money. Like, what? Are you crazy right now? But when these guys give you the truth, he can't give me truth because he's a man. But you gonna take your dumb ass to church and they gonna tell you to praise God and Jesus, and they're in a picture of a man, but you got a problem with men. Oh, you know, as a fictitious man out here who got it all together to save you from all of your bad decisions, but he's just a man when you meet a man. You want to explain this? Because I'm just, can we speak our truth? You want a man's money. You want a man's retirement. You want a man's life resources, but you don't want to listen to nothing the man got to say. You just want him to die and give you all the shit so you can go just fuck off the rest of your life. That's what you're saying? Now, let me just speak our truth. A lot of men are tired of y'all thinking we owe y'all something. A lot of men don't owe a lot of people in general anything. I'm gonna just be honest. A lot of men sharing is really altruistic. We don't owe y'all nothing. Nothing. Because if you think about it, a lot of these men did more than enough for y'all in general. Their nice gestures are more than enough, you know, to the point you got accustomed to them. I remember I made a video a long time ago, and a young lady was like, well, you know, what have men done for this, that, and the third? And I messaged the young lady. I said, listen, every road you drive on is made by men. The sidewalk you walk on, made by men. The car you drive, made by men. The building you work in, made by men. The air conditioning unit, made by men. The telephone line, the computer, everything made by men. Now your ass got comfortable and you think men ain't doing shit, but everything in your life, even your fucking makeup, is made by men. Ain't that a bitch? But men ain't doing shit. Crazy. But then it's like, I didn't think about that part. I just thought all of this whole society just popped up out of nowhere. Can we speak our truth? This is why brothers keep saying, got me clapping like a thot. This is why black keep saying we built this country. We built this country and we're gonna be your scapegoat. And y'all didn't build this country. The hell we didn't. They wouldn't be. Chicago was founded by a black man. I hate to break the news. He was a Haitian black man. Wouldn't be no Chicago. The New York, the Central Park, that was black people. All that was black people that they took that park from. You know, not just Central Park, but you know, a lot of these inventions that made these companies, Fortune 500 companies to this day, stolen patents by black men. The vast majority of them. I hate to break the news to y'all. Who you think was making all this shit? It wasn't just from slavery and on. California was a black woman, if I ain't mistaken. You know, I'm not even gonna trip on that. But you know, and it goes, and these stories are in every state. You know, I ain't gonna say every, but the majority of states, because we wasn't in every state. You know, but this is the problem. Y'all think because y'all comfortable, that black men are obsolete. But then when you go out and make decisions in life, all of a sudden, all these black men are necessary. Well, I thought you had it. I thought you had it like that. Mars, man, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I don't even worry about being underrated. This is still a hobby. You know, this is a problem. This is very, very much so a problem. So can we speak our truth? You know, ladies, I'm gonna go back a little bit. I say this out of love. Have some of y'all ever considered that y'all just ain't woman enough for the men that y'all want? And this is why some of these men ain't talking to y'all, or why some of these men ain't committing to y'all, because you ain't woman enough yet. You still act like a child. He want a grown woman, and you are a child impersonating a grown woman. Did that ever come into play? You know, these men are not telling you you're immature because it hurts your feelings. They're not telling you that you're lazy because it hurts your feelings. They're not telling you that you ain't good in bed either because it hurts your feelings. They're not telling you that your cooking tastes like dog food because it hurts your feelings. They're not telling you wasting all this time trying to look pretty, but you ain't about shit because it hurts your feelings. You know, they're not telling you that other women are talking to them because they see that you're subpar, because it hurts your feelings, because you want to be the center of attention. Cool. Just understand that works both ways. When ladies feel like they cheating because they don't feel like their man's paying them enough attention, or he doesn't love her enough, he didn't do enough. Your man cheating for the same reason. You ain't doing enough. You don't love him enough. You don't pay him enough attention. You just take him for granted. These men feel the same way. Can a brother just tell our truth? Y'all were raised to think y'all don't have to do nothing for these brothers. Nothing. Bare minimum. Nothing. And then you wonder why these brothers have multiple women. This has been going on for so long, y'all should know this by now. Your grandparents used to say the same thing. The parents used to say the same thing. Man, you're going to get a woman that cooks, the woman that cleans, the woman that's a freak, the woman, that you can have a good time with. He had multiple women to actually get his needs met. Y'all not meeting our needs, and y'all just don't want to, and y'all have a hard time dealing with the fact that when we tell y'all not meeting our needs, y'all think sex is the answer. It's not. It's not. Now, I got to get on my brothers real quick about this. Speaking our truth, a lot of brothers are tired of you brothers complaining about all these issues, knowing that you ain't gonna do a damn thing to fix it. You're not gonna improve yourself to find a better chick. You're not gonna improve yourself to have a better life. And I should have did that the other way around, because a lot of us are worried. We tired a lot of brothers worried about women more than they're worried about their life. Like, don't waste half of your life chasing ass and then figure out that you need to have a better life. Because a lot of brothers don't get that part. A lot of brothers just don't get that part. Like, after I get 2,000 women, I'm going to learn, about real estate, credit, maybe learn about a business or something, maybe, give me a side hustle, but I gotta chase Wilt Chamberlain for a little bit. That's not the priority. Get the money first. I'm sorry, man. Just a lot of us are tired of telling y'all brothers this, man. Don't because y'all put these sex and these chicks on such high of a pedestal, you putting yourself on the floor. Put yourself on a pedestal. Have some standards about you and yourself and what you need in life and what you want in life. And a life that you wanted. Everybody, when they was a child, they dreamed, they had these big dreams. You please, brothers, we tired of knowing that y'all had these big dreams as children and teenage men and young men, and all of a sudden you put your dream aside until you get some ass. That don't make no sense. We got a problem with that. That don't make no sense. Roastmaster, what's up, man? What's happening, Tony? Mimi, my bad. Rod was popping, man. Rod was good. Cassandra, I feel you. I'm not really talking about Aisha Curry like that shit. I'm just talking in general, Cassandra. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say something about that real quick. For people who felt like Stef coming out speaking on social media, backing his wife. That's what a husband's supposed to do. But also, y'all got to think about something. He had to. She did that on social media, on a national platform. He had to respond on national platform, basically. That's what happened. I mean, the common sense. Oh, okay, my bad, Cassandra. Sorry about that. He had to respond on a national platform because, he could have told her that at home. He probably did tell her that at home. Or he told her to complete both that and the opposite at home. Like, don't do that no more. But he had to say it so everybody could say, he still, he got his wife back. Man, thanks, Kevin. But here's the issue, man. Like, everybody wants to speak their truth. We got to speak ours, man. Because And here's the problem. We got to start. We're going to speak our truth unapologetically. I'm not about to, I shouldn't have said let, because, a lot of the times a lot of us have been oppressed by our own mind, and we're shackled by our own mind, our own heart, and our own need to not hurt anybody's feelings. But nobody cares about hurting our feelings. And everybody speaks their truth, even if it's not true. So as long as your truth is true, speak that, fellas. Because we tired. Because a lot of us just tired of the bull. Because a lot of people blame brothers for a lot of different things. But here's the problem. And I'm going to say this because I talked about this before, and even and using this as an example with acrimony. Man, I appreciate you, Dion. Acrimony. Just as an example in general, though. Taraji P. Henson character was mean. Okay? She was mean. Her whole life, though. And then when people felt like, part of the character, the man was the reason why she was so crazy and mean. But if you looked at the movie, you would have noticed she was mean when she was divorced and rich. She was mean when she was married and spending all that money on that guy. And I get that. That was a problem. She was mean when she met the guy before they dated. She was mean while they were dating. When her sisters told her she was mean as a child. So she was mean her whole damn life. That's the problem. See, whoever you are your whole life, that ain't a black man's problem. We tired of being at fault for who you are your whole life. You were this way before we met you. You were this way after we parted ways. This is you. This is not us. This is you. Exactly, Jude. She was, but people skipped the fact that she was mean spirited even as the whole movie through her whole life in the movie, and just said it was because of the man. No, it was because she was mean. Period. She was mean. He wasn't there when she was a child. She was mean. He wasn't there when he was rich and all, and he left her and made her rich. She was still mean. This is a problem. When we speaking our truth, it's like, yo, wait. Hey, her agency was to be mean, Roastmaster. And but here's the thing. The fact that we've been conditioned, we're men. We should know how to break conditioning better than anybody. That's the problem. We know how to break conditioning, but we're not doing it. We're making excuses about that. That's our truth. We know good and goddamn well how to break conditioning. We're just not doing it. Or we're using it as an excuse. When it's time to do something that we don't want to do, we say we're conditioned. Now, when we're off being free, we're not conditioned no more. I mean, that does exist. I get what you're saying too, though. Man, thanks, fam. Well, you don't know how, boy, Afro Samurai is my shit, though. But this is an issue. We don't talk about the depth of our troops all the time. And you notice I ain't even not necessarily bringing American racism into it, in American history for one particular reason. Because our truth is very simple. We know that America does not give a fuck about us. That's the truth. Period. Do we have to, all this trying to fit in and assimilate and be part of? Why? America don't give a fuck about us. Period. Other people come here, don't give a fuck about us. So what exactly are we talking about here? And some of our own people jump on the bandwagon and not giving a fuck about us because they feel like it's profitable, because that's already set. That ain't even in our control. Okay. And we don't even, and to be perfectly honest, part of our truth is we don't even care. It's kind of a good place to be. Because once you know that the country doesn't care about you, you're a little bit more free internally. Well, everybody may be more free externally, but internally they're shackled. Because part of the issue is, which is the truth for us, is that most of the people know they'll never be able to be considered great on their own merit as long as everybody's clicked up to make sure that we can't compete like everybody else competes freely. So everybody knows that you're not as good as you say you are. Everybody knows that. Every group in America that's a non-black male knows this. Even our own women know this. It is what it is. So that's part of the reason why I was like, man, we know what's up. But here's Cassandra, here's the thing. And I hate to say this to you, Suge, but you don't get to tell us what we get to say and if it disparages women. Because just truth at this particular point, our truth may be disparaging to women because some of these women out of line, out of pocket, evil and mean-spirited. And some of you ladies know that. Y'all know that to be true because some of y'all don't fuck with a lot of sisters for the same reason brothers don't fuck with a lot of sisters. You don't get to do that. You don't get to control, if how we have to speak to because it might make you feel a certain way. Nah. Brothers are tired of that. Well, what's up? Low cast boy, I see you. Don't think I don't see you. I see you. That's part of the issue. This idea that people can control, you can only do what we want you to do under these circumstances. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm glad I saw that so you could say, so I could tell us in general. Part of our truth is we can be mean as shit as black men. We're nice to y'all because internally we're really nice people. But a lot of y'all who are not black men, y'all deserve a massive ass whipping on a daily basis for at least 150 years consecutively. We need to take a break and drink of water, some Gatorade, and get back to kicking y'all ass because y'all so fucked up to us. It's like, and part of the reason why a lot of us don't mess with y'all in general, and I ain't just talking about black women, but people in general, is because y'all ain't built like that. Y'all don't want no smoke. Historically, y'all don't want no smoke. That's why y'all got all these systems at play, and I gotta hide behind this and hide behind that, and I could be the victim on this thing, but on this application, I'm better than you type shit. Man, a lion is not finna play games with a hyena. When you want this smoke, I'm right here. That's the problem. That's the major problem. So part of our truth is a lot of times, we're just soft on y'all because we can make it. And, y'all can't be in our shoes because y'all ain't built to handle it. And sometimes y'all think being in our shoes is a travesty. But truth be told, if you're just a hardworking brother that's got any kind of common sense, you're going to be a whole lot better off than a lot of these other people. Because one of our truths is a lot of y'all people competing with us when we're not competing with nobody. We competing with ourselves, and you competing with us because, as a black man, I shouldn't be where you're at because you had all of these advantages over me. So now you being extra, running yourself into the ground and running yourself into debt to say I'm better than you, and be like, fuck, they got to do with me. This is part of even the thing about the black men and the black woman and feminism. Feminism and men, it's competing with guys. With guys like, you competing with me to be a man, and you ain't gonna never be a man. And I'm supposed to get stressed out about this, and you're mad because you keep failing at being a man, and you're so mad at failing at being a man that you want to make my life a living hell because you can't be a man, and you knew that going into this equation. You're nutcase. If you really wanted that problem, let's just go to war and see who wins. You don't want to do that, right? That same ideology is the same thing that goes on with us as black men and our truth. We American society to us is feminism. That's what it is. I'm just saying. Brandon, what the fuck? Oh, okay, hold up. Uh, as I'm going through the chat, Brandon, let me explain something to you, fam. If you're talking to me about what the hell am I talking about, this my channel. I was talking about part of the things in the title, and I don't know you, and just because you showed up telling me what I need to do, you can go fuck yourself. How about that? I mean, you don't have to be here. Oh man, my bad, because I'm about to go in on you, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You know, this part of when I'm talking and not reading the chat at the same time, so I don't know who talking to who. So let me shut the fuck up. So my apology, God damn it, my apology. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, this is what happens when you get on these things. I don't get any. I shouldn't be getting into y'all goddamn business. Matter of fact, since I've been long-winded enough, I'm gonna get out of here since I was dead wrong. Here's the truth about myself. When I'm dead wrong, I'm gonna shut up and move on and say I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, truth is, we gonna speak our truth. Like I owe you. Okay, I owe you. I'll forget you. But our truth is basically, at the end of the day, we're human beings just like everybody else. We have human emotions just like everybody else, but we're not at fault for your failures in life. And a lot of y'all are aggravating as hell because you won't be adults about that. You just won't be adults about that. And there are plenty of situations that happen over and over and over again that play into that narrative. So we sick of that shit. So a lot of people need to just grow up and stop acting like a little punk. So my long-winded ass has been an hour. Maybe I'm gonna go get me some chicken wings and we out of this piece. And I won't get in y'all business no more. Peace.